Hi everybody, it's Linda Burian from Daisy Smile Down Under, and I'm just coming to you from my Lightroom, well, the best lightest house room in the house, which it's all my fun stuff is in here, and I look forward to I love just creating and connecting with you all. I think I'm the creator of Daisy Smile cartoon cows and stories, and and I just love getting creative and storytelling, and I'm looking forward to. I've got some great ideas for up and coming stories, scripts and things. So I'm working on those, and it's always fun. I know it's I think how can I put this? I just think creativity is magic. Storytelling, I love imagination, using one's imagination to spread love, light, and joy. To me, that's what it's about. It's just keeping things light and fun. I think life can get too serious, and we all need to lighten up and just spread love. And we're all connected, of course. And I just feel in a story, there's so many things to explore. I think just like in Disney, and there's so many stories out there and wonderful things, tales to be told. I'm a big believer in that, and I think there's absolute magic in our imagination, and I think there's so many things in real life that can be expressed through story, and with wonderful messages to help other people, and to also for entertainment's sake. And I think that's the sort of stuff I love, the magic of the mind. And I look forward to putting pen to paper more, and when I have the time, obviously. And and of course Meggie Moo and all the characters were the original Daisy Smile characters from In the Valley with Meggie Moo, from the Daisy Smile book, available on Amazon. And it's always been fun. I really enjoyed that. I think it's been mixed with many other things going on in my life, but I do feel there's such magic still to be told, and a lot more to come of the magic that has been born from all this whole new chapter in my life. And it's all done with love. Even I think we all travel the journey of life with different people who mean a lot to us, and I think also there's a lot of things you learn along the way when you're I think there's always a new chapter in things happen in our lives, and I think there's always new things for inspiration, which is wonderful. It's very powerful. I've been reading a lot, which is also a great ingredient, from the Bible to so many things. To be honest, I've been taking in so many books that I've got on my shelf behind me, and I look forward to I think it's just all, it adds to the magic and the ingredients for storytelling. And history, of course. History is always there's so many things in history which can be used through the art of storytelling. And I'm looking forward to doing that, and I think it's quite exciting. I think sometimes just things happen in your life, it takes you in certain directions. I know I've enjoyed this, and I know I'm still moving forward, and we'll see where I go from here. I know that's how I'm feeling at this time. I know there's so much in my head of the things that have come out in this the changes in my life recently, and it's all good. It's done with love, all where I'm coming from, and I just can't wait to keep moving forward in that direction. I think there's just so much magic out there. I think words are magic on their own, and you know, I think the art of storytelling, it's a wonderful thing. So I'm looking forward to getting more creative and inspired by all of this, and you know, doing more and yeah. So you know, I'm just thought I'd say drop a line. I know I've been a bit out of view, to be honest. I think I think there's some of this stuff, it's been a little bit of a big adjustment, I guess, in my life. So I think some of this you just need to take in. It just, you know, it takes a while to filter through all this, and but you know, it's all in there, and I'm looking forward to going forward. I love creativity, and certainly love design and characters design and storytelling. So I think that's it's just been like, you know, I feel I've been sometimes you've been living your life doing certain things, you know, whether it be in marriage or, you know, which, you know, it's wonderful, being a mother and everything. And I think sometimes you just come to a new chapter. I guess it's probably time for me to do something I love. I think we all come to a point. I'm very appreciative, you know, of my ex and my family. You know, I think sometimes you just come to a fork in the road where you want to grow, and that's how I feel. I think it's you know, it's great to keep moving forward and being who you're meant to be. I think we all we've been put on this earth obviously with certain gifts and skills, and we are, you know, it's good to share them. And I think that's really been you know, where I'm coming from. I just would love you know, to get going more. I just feel I know there's been a lot of things changing around me, which has been a bit not the most how can I put it, settling sort of experience. I'm moving twice in a short time, and there's been a lot going on, but I really look forward to you know, just you know, it's still all there. It's still all there, and I certainly have enjoyed it. I know I've found, you know, I know who I am in many ways. There's things in there, they're not going to go away. They are things that I feel passionate about, and I look forward to working, you know, going forward and improving, you know, whether it be learning, improving skills and all those things. So I know that I have the little girl within me that where this magic came from in the first place, and I think we all do. And I think it's really good to stay true to who you are, and you know, it's so important, I think, really, for all of us, because, you know, we've all got stories to tell. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm, you know, send love to all you people out there who, you know, I know yeah, you know, sometimes things happen, and we have ups and downs in life, and but I'm looking forward to, you know, I love happy endings, and I'm looking forward to growing, and just want to blossom really and come into my own of who I really am. You know, explore more the parts of me which have been dormant, and you know, I think, you know, it's all good. It's a should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you all with new and exciting things along the way. And I love to write. I certainly love growing and self-development. That's been part of this journey as well. I know I'm still, you know, moving along as we all are, and I think you know, it's a learning, you know, something new comes along every day really, and I think it's just good to be open and be positive, and always look for the best in everything, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing as I go on this journey. And yeah, and just staying in touch with you as I bring out new things, and love to connect, and you'll see more of me. So you know, hang in there and look out for, you know, I've got new things. I've got lots of drawings I've been doing as well, new characters, and I can't wait to get them out there. I've just had, you know, just trying to find the right people to work with as well, which has been a little bit, you know, sometimes it's just getting in that, you know, I'm in a bit of a transition, like I said, but you know, I know who I am and I feel very passionate. Daisy Smile was something, you know, I felt very passionate about at the time when I started. I know the energy was amazing that came to me, you know, when I started that from around the globe. And I still feel connected. I know that that's something I can't just, you know, I've started, it's literally, I just feel like it's going, I can feel, I know that it's taking me, there's other things connected to this and more storytelling and, you know, I love animation, love Disney, love, you know, Daisy Smile. And that's a big part, you know, it was a part of me. I know it all came, you know, Daisy Smile. I'd go to bed thinking about Daisy Smile, different characters and different names and et cetera, et cetera. So it was something I felt very passionate about, and I am like that. When I'm into something, I'm quite passionate about it. I think the power of the mind's amazing. It's shown me that just through this experience, just connecting with different people when I started this, and I know it's taken me a while to get going. But the fact is I'm still, you know, the creator. I know that I know who I am. I know all what I have within me and my capabilities, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to growing. I'm not trying to pretend. I'm certainly learning because I am, in some respects, I've been thrown in the deep end with certain things, and there's been a lot of chaos around me. So I'm certainly, you know, being as honest as I can. I'm really a newbie, but I know deep down I hit the nail on the head when I started this, and it's something, you know, I don't think that happens just for no reason. So I still feel the same. I know that I'm on a journey. I love self-development, but I'm definitely still connected to my creativity side, which is very strong within me, and my imagination. And I certainly look forward to exploring that more and sharing that with you. So look out for, you know, more fun things, because I'd certainly love to keep things light and fun. It's been probably a bit confusing to me, because when you're going through a separation, it's sort of not so fun. And I think that deep down, I know that I am coming from a good place. I know that even any thoughts I have of my past and whatever, it's really all, I just see good through this, because I see with little Meggie Moo and all the characters is the importance of playing as a child, and so important to have the ability, have the opportunity to do that when you're a certain age, and to enjoy imagination, fun, and just being a child, rather than, and I look at, people in your life, and sometimes there's other things in there, and we all learn from these things, and it affects our future, and how we see things, and it's really important for children to develop and be well-rounded and balanced in that way, and have use their creativity and imagination. So that's an important message to me, but it's also I think there's a number of messages, and I think even and also just for women like me, I think it's important also to be yourself, and to feel that you have the ability to do the things you want for yourself in your life. And I think that's so important. We all have gifts, no matter who we are, and I think it's so important to nurture those gifts and share them with the world. And that's sort of where I'm coming from, because I think even as a woman, I've felt I've gone through certain things, and I think it's so important to be yourself, not just be someone's wife always, even though I think that's a wonderful thing, but I think it's nice to have your own identity, and feel that freedom of being able to make choices for yourself and do the things you love, and develop develop, you know, as a person. So, you know, that's another important message, I think, even for girls all round. I know Oprah's a big inspiration to me, because I just love what she stands for, and I know she does a lot of good work helping a lot of girls out there, and I'm very you know, I'm grateful to her, because I know she's been such an inspiration to me. So I just look forward to, you know, I'm just trying to be, you know, work on myself, fill my cup, grow, and be a better person, and you know, be my higher self. And I know I've had my, you know, we all go through. I think I've had a bit of everything in this, even a bit of, you know, like they say, the dark night of the soul, when you look at yourself, and there's a lot of things in there. But I know I'm coming from a good place, and you know, that's really the truth. I am a bit of a novice. I am certainly a novice. I've never done business before. I've never done, you know, this. To me, I felt very I just knew, and I feel I know. I just think sometimes you hit, when you're onto something that is so in line with who you are, you know, you just know passionately this will work. I remember even saying to my partner, you know, he's questioning things, I'm saying, yes, this will work, because I just knew. And I'm feeling, I've always felt like that. So I think passion is important, and that's what pushes you on. So yes, I'm a novice. I probably do things my way. I do believe, I love that, because I think designers always are very different. They like to be different. They like to do things you know, their way, and I love that way of thinking anyway. I think it's also the Aquarian rising in me. So so, you know, I'm looking forward to doing more things and connecting with you, and so sending you lots of love, and a big kiss from Linda Buren. I have actually changed my name, to be honest, to my maiden name. No disrespect to my ex. It's really just something I've done for my personal reasons, just to move forward. And yeah, so, you know, but anyway, so just look out for me. I might even be using a pseudo name, actually, as I write. I think that might be the way to go. So but yeah, so lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. All the best. Bye.